I'm Danielle with Put a Finish on It. If you're a writer looking for an editor, let me know. In a recent video, I talked about how my reading has been going really well lately and how I hit a nice groove. Well, I think I jinxed myself because I only finished 3 books in May. First, I read Reaching for Some by Tracy Vaughan Zimmer. This one was published in 2007 and is a middle grade novel in verse form about a 13-year-old 7th grader with cerebral palsy. I have cerebral palsy, so whenever I find a book about a character with CP, I have to read it. First, I have to say that I love Sharon Creech and I've read her middle grade verse novels. So this one by Zimmer felt to me just not as strong. I also found the plethora of garden, blooming, flower metaphors to just be a lot. But maybe I wouldn't have minded them if I were, say, 10 to 12 years old. All that aside, I liked the protagonist, Josie, and I liked the relationship she had with her mother and grandmother and her new friend Jordan. And all of those characters had their own storylines as well, so it was well put together. I found the depiction of CP to be positive and believable, and that's always a good thing. If you're looking for books with disabled characters or you know a middle grade reader, I do recommend this book. Then I read Blue Tights by Rita Williams-Garicia, published in 1988. I love reading books about dance, and I really wanted to like this one. Protagonist Joyce is 14 and she feels shut out of ballet because of her body type and finds a home in an African dance group. It's a great premise, but this story is not well told. There's a lot of shifting in points of view, so I was never really sure whose head I was in. Joyce's desperation for love and affection is both frustrating and believable. The emotional growth that does occur is simple and predictable. Just 2 stars on this one. Then I started reading Miss New India by Bharati Mukherjee, published in 2011. I had to force myself to finish it, finally powering through on the 31st. I really wanted to like this book. I mean, the cover did its job. It caught my eye right away. It had bright, fun colors with the playful fonts, and look, there's women smiling on the front. It's the story of 19-year-old Anjali who leaves her small-town Indian home to avoid an arranged marriage and go to the big city to work in a call center and make more money than her family has ever dreamed of. Sounds good, right? Small-town girl experiencing the culture shock of the big city and trying to perfect regional American accents. The blurb on the back did warn that city life was darker than Anjali was prepared for, but I conveniently ignored that warning. And this book ended up being really dark. After I finally finished it, I looked at the reviews on Goodreads and agreed with them. If I'd read them before, I might not have attempted the book. There are just too many subplots in this novel, and quite a few of them are far-fetched. And the book is not at all about her new job in the big city. What's more, Anjali isn't all that likable, so I had trouble caring what happened. Oh well. I like stories about the struggle between new and old identity and going for what you want even when your family disagrees, but this one just wasn't good. So that's it, only 3 books completed in May. I was reading other books throughout the month but didn't finish them, such as A Natural History of Dragons, which I will be talking about in my June wrap-up. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching.